With us today, we have the redesigned 2024 GMC Acadia. There are 3 trims available, with the entry-level elevation trim starting at $42,600. And with us today, we have the Denali all-wheel drive, the big daddy up top. This car also has over $6,000 in package features, so we have so much fun stuff to show you in this video. This also has the upgraded white frost tri-coat paint. So let's get into it. So along with the full redesign, they have upgraded the powertrain. They eliminated the V6 and the 2-liter turbo engines and have replaced it with a 2.5-liter turbo that's producing 328 horsepower and 326 pound-feet of torque. So even though the V6 is gone, there is still plenty of power to propel this very large SUV. You will also get, with the all-wheel drive, up to 19 miles to the gallon in the city and 24 on the freeway. The redesign really has this Acadia looking like a baby Yukon, especially with these upgraded headlights. These new headlights look so good. They are animated headlights, so once you walk into the Acadia's bubble and it recognizes the key fob, the lights will do a little dance for you. The taillights do the same thing. It's really fun. On the Denali trim, you'll get an exclusive Galvano silver grille. You also have contrasting glossy black body molding that wraps around the side. There's some more Galvano silver down there separating that. And then your Denali is going to have about 7.3 inches of ground clearance. Obviously, you're not trying to take this thing rock crawling, but just so you know. Since ours has all of those packages that I was talking about, one of them is the Denali Reserve package, which is going to upgrade you to 22-inch wheels. Otherwise, 20-inch wheels will be standard on the Denali trim. Another detail I love on the Denali is the body-colored wheel arches, opposed to this being black plastic. You also have body-colored auto-dimming side mirrors, which comes in handy if you get bright splashed at you. Underneath that, a nice Denali badge on either side of the vehicle on the front doors, and body-colored door handles. There's some nice silver trim around those as well. I love the redesign on the back of the Acadia as well, especially with when you have that Denali badge like centered, boom, right on the back. It looks really, really nice. And then I'm normally like a bit of a stickler for the windshield blade to be like not tucked away underneath here. However, there is one of your 9 cameras are located right there. So the windshield wiper would have obstructed that, and I would much prefer an extra camera to help me navigate parking and moving this vehicle around. And you have another backup camera right underneath here that's also right next to your power lift gate. Your Acadia can tow up to 5,000 pounds. It comes standard with the trailering package, as does the AT4 trim right below this. That's going to also get you hitch guidance and hitch view, making it easier to connect your trailer to your Acadia and also check out your connections live real time while you're driving. You can just turn on one of those 9 camera views and take a look and make sure your connections are safe. Inside of your cargo area, you will have up to 97 cubic feet of space, which is hella. And then under here, you have even another storage compartment that's hidden and tucked away. That's actually quite deep. Good for keeping secret stuff hidden. The best part about the Denali is the power folding down 3rd row, also the 2nd row. And the 3rd row can also power fold right back up. One of the nicer parts about sitting inside of a Denali is that they will all come with an acoustic laminated glass that's going to keep the inside of your Denali a little bit more peaceful, protecting you from any obnoxious noise outside of the vehicle. Another really nice thing, especially right now because it literally says it's 97 degrees, we have ventilated and heated front seats that are leather appointed. You've got a nice little Denali embroidered there on the headrest. And then in your door you do have 2 driver memory settings that will adjust your mirrors as well. Moving on in, you do have a heated steering wheel, On the Denali, you'll get an 8-inch heads-up display if that's something that you're interested in using. If not, also very easy to just turn off and not have that distraction. Moving back down to the steering wheel, you'll notice this glossy strip across the top of our steering wheel, and that's because ours is equipped with the Super Cruise package. All Denali trims, all Acadias will be available to add on the Super Cruise package. That's gonna give you hands-free driving for over 400,000 miles of roads in the US. It's also going to give you a driver attention assist, a rear view mirror camera. It's going to also get you a enhanced automatic parking assist. So if you need help parallel parking your vehicle, especially a car this large, it's here to help you. And that button is easily accessed right here on your steering wheel on the left side. You just press that button while you're driving and boom, hands-free driving. You could really chill. Then to the left of your steering wheel is where you will access all of your drive modes. So you'll have 7 drive modes in the Denali. You'll have snow and ice, off-road, you will have sport, normal, and also a tow haul mode because like we mentioned, this is capable of towing up to 5,000 pounds. Then to the right of your steering wheel is your 15-inch diagonal infotainment system that comes standard on all Acadias. This is a great place for you to access 9 camera views because this vehicle, as I continue to mention, is quite large, so it's really nice to be able to see all the way around your vehicle. Also great to see that tow hitch view that we were discussing in the cargo area. Surrounding your infotainment system, all this dash is so soft. Maybe not like quite as soft as memory foam, but initially like it feels really squishy, which is just nice to have nice soft touch surfaces, especially in contrast with the real wood trim along the side that's like has that good nice wood grain texture. That's what's concealing your wireless charger that comes standard on all Acadias, so you can be wirelessly charging your phone. You have a little storage pocket here that's great for maybe your key. You have USB A and C charging outputs right in here as well, and simple to push that and conceal the mess. Your 2 cup holders, pretty standard there. We have a little storage pocket underneath here, and then quite a bit of storage in our center console. You have a little storage tray here, maybe for things like pens, mints, gum, all of that fun stuff, and a relatively deep storage pocket here. In the second row, captain's chairs are standard, but there is a bench seat available in the entry-level elevation trim. On the Denali, both of these captain's chairs will be heated, so you'll have up to 3 levels of heating right here, and an armrest that you can easily move up or down. You'll get over 41.5 inches of legroom in the second row, but if you do have somebody sitting in the third row and need to give them some room, but this is adjusted all the way forward, and as you can see, I still have all of the legroom in the world in the second row. We'll move this guy right back. One thing that I really want to mention that I love talking about in the second row is a panoramic sunroof. That's going to come equipped with that Denali Reserve package that I mentioned outside. And another part of that Denali Reserve package is a 16-speaker Bose sound system. But if you didn't get that, then you would only get 12 Bose speakers, okay? So it's really like not the end of the world. You can get 16 or 12, and either way it's going to sound phenomenal. You do have your cup holders right here for the second row passengers, so nice easy access to your drinks right there, and you even have a little storage pocket right here in your door handle, so that kind of fits my sunglasses, or if you have like chapstick or something else, and then another water bottle holder right down in your door. Accessing your third row is quite simple. There is a one-touch smart slide front or second row seat, so it gives a lot of space to climb right into the third row, where you will have up to 32 inches of legroom and 38 inches of headroom. So this seat can for sure slide quite a bit more forward, but even with it as far back as it can go, my knees are not touching the back. I'm only 5'1", So I have all of the headroom and still like this is a very comfortable amount of legroom for me. I also love that there's vents back here, especially because like I said, it's very, very hot today. So it's nice to have a vent right above me. I have 2 cup holders and I can also have my phone charging back here. We've got USB-C charging on either side. And getting out is very easy as well. That same one-touch power slide button is located at the back of the seat, so you're not like, wait a minute, how do I get out? Because if you ever get stuck in the third row like I do, you're constantly asking this question. It's right there, and you can easily climb out. So if you need the third row, but maybe don't need something quite as large as the Yukon, the Acadia is gonna be a really great option for you. And if you have any further questions, or if you wanna tell me what you think about this new Acadia's redesign, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you to Capital GMC for hooking it up with today's ride. Bye.